teachers, welcome on board. I'm Wen from KL Visa team. We are so thrilled to have you among us. Right now, I'm excited to start a journey to China, meeting our fabulous teams and students on campus, exploring the profound culture and also tasting the most famous Chinese food. But just one step before that, you will need a work visa to work and live in China. Our KL Visa team will be helping you through the stages of visa processing. This video is an overview of the visa process as a whole. It is to help you get a better idea on what steps you will go through and what you will need to prepare in general. Now let's get started.
So to work legally in China, there are four main pieces of document you will need to obtain. First, it's a foreigner's work permit notification letter. Second, it's a work visa, also called Z visa. Third, it's a foreigner's work permit card. And last but not least, it's a residency permit. So you will need to obtain the first two documents before going to China. And for the other two, you will complete the process after arrival in China. Now let's take a look on each document in details. So what is a work permit notification letter? Before you can get a work visa, you will need to get a work permit notification letter, which are two pieces of paper, one in English and one in Chinese, stating your personal and employment information in China. It acts as a pre-approval of your work status, which will be valid for 3 months from the issue date. So here are the two samples of the work permit notification letter. To get the work permit notification letter, you will need to prepare and submit the following documents to KL Visa team. So first, we will need your passport copy, your diploma copy, your visa photo, also your non-criminal background check report, medical form, your employment letter, updated resume, and also your e-signature, teaching license, and other related certificates. And if you have traveled to China before, we will need a copy of your prior China visa. Also, we will need your authenticated diploma and authenticated background check. So all the documents are required to submit it within 3 to 4 weeks. So this list is like a basic documents needed. Please note that additional documents might be required on a case-by-case basis. For example, if you are traveling with dependents, a marriage certificate or a birth certificate will be required. Or if you are living out of your home country, a legal proof of your residency should be provided. Therefore, please follow the instructions of KL Visa team on your specific case. Also, we'll have another video to introduce and go over all the details and requirements of the listed documents. Please do have a look of that video for more information. So once we get all the documents, our China Visa team will submit your work permit application through an online system of China Foreign Export Affairs Bureau. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get the feedback from the Bureau whether your application is approved or not. But the Bureau's review process might be longer during peak seasons, like in July and August. And if approved, the work permit notification letter will be forwarded to you. With the notification letters, you are ready to apply for a Z visa, which is a visa issued to foreigners who intend to work in China. Our visa team will send you another instruction on how to apply Z visa, but also you can look up to the websites of the Chinese embassies of your home country for more information. And usually for US teachers, there are 2 ways for the visa application. You can either walk into the closest Chinese embassy of your residency, or mail your materials to our visa agency located in Boston to ask them to apply it for you. And usually the whole process takes 2 to 7 business days. For international teachers, you will have to make an appointment by yourself and walk into the Chinese embassy of your home country to apply it. And when you get your passport back with the visa, you are ready to grab your luggage, go to the airport, and take the flight to China directly. So to conclude, here is the overall stages before you're going to China. There are 4 major phases. First, we'll need to collect your documents, which takes 3 to 4 weeks. Once we get all the documents, our China visa team will submit online application for your work permit notification letter. Usually it takes 2 to 3 weeks to get the feedback from the bureau. Once it's approved, the work permit notification letters will be sent to you. And with the letter, you will be able to apply for the Z visa to enter to China. And usually the process takes 1 to 2 weeks. So far you are halfway done because the Z visa is only valid for 1 entry within 3 months. And the Z visa holder must go through the legal process within 30 days of entry into China. Therefore, once you arrive in China, our China visa team will help you to complete the whole process, which also contains 4 major phases. So first, according to the regulation of National Immigration Administration, after landing in China, you will be taken to the local police station where you reside within 24 to 48 hours, depending on the local policy, to do a residency registration. And then our China visa team will schedule a time with you for the local medical check within the first 2 weeks of your arrival, because for all foreigners, it is required to undergo a medical examination conducted by China Inspection and Quarantine Authority to establish that you are admissible to China on public health grounds. And after the first 2 phases, you will be taken to the bureau to submit all the original copies of the documents to apply for a work permit card, which usually takes 2 weeks. And last, you will be taken to the Exit and Entry Administration Department to apply for a residency permit, which also takes 2 weeks. So as I mentioned before, the work permit notification letter you obtained previously is just a pre-approval notice, but not an official legal document to verify that you could work in China. Therefore, you will need to replace the notification letter to a work permit card after entering in China. And please remember that you will need to bring all the original copies of the documents collected at the beginning to China and submit the documents to the bureau. And here is the final step. You will be taken to the Exit Entry Administration Department to apply for a residency permit. The residency permit works as a visa pasted on your passport, which allows unlimited exit and entry during its validity. And here are the 2 pictures of the samples of residency permit. And the left side is a new sample, like a new version, and the right side is the old version. Yay! At this point, you have completed the whole visa process. Congratulations! So the residency permit together with a work permit card are the authorized documents to certify that you can work and live in China legally. So this is the end of the overview for the visa process. And if you have any questions regarding to the visa process, please don't hesitate to contact KL Visa team at visa@kleducation.org. Thank you so much.